What do you think when you see a quarterback walking onto the football field, in slow motion, at the Super Bowl, licking his fingers, while the announcer is talking about a 4-receiver set along with the time left on the clock? You may be thinking downfield passing, right? Wrong. While none of what the NFL tries to trick you into believing takes place, it does stand as a testament of the hype and spin we have soundly criticized. Surely, the National Football League believes that the average NFL fan has the IQ of yogurt. Otherwise, they would not show Brady walking onto the field licking his fingers and hyping up a drive, while talking about how they fooled the Rams with a 4-receiver set, when the longest pass Brady threw on that drive was 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. But alas, the NFL does end with nary a second thought. The 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage is until the touchdown pass, which redefines the epitome of hype. From the 8-yard line, the narrator says, with such and such time left, Brady took a shot at the end zone. While we understand that for Brady in this game to throw the ball over 5 yards downfield was about as rare as the Patriots being flagged after committing a foul, can it really be described as taking a shot at the end zone? What the hell was he going to do from the 8-yard line? Was he going to run the ball into a hash mark to set up a field goal? This is not only embarrassing to seasoned NFL fans, it also disrespects Brady. As if saying, the coach took a huge gamble allowing Brady to take a shot at the end zone from that far downfield. Then they show the same 8-yard TD pass not once, not twice, not thrice. Well, see for yourself.
With 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Tom Brady took command in a 4-receiver set that kept the Rams defense off balance.
Awaiting the snap. It's on the money. He looks to the left. He fires to the left. It's a quick screen. Troy Brown at the 35, at the 30, on his feet inside the 30.
Wait a minute. Just hold everything. Rewind, please. Thank you. Watch number 81 of the Patriots work on the Rams cornerback number 32 Dreadlie. This Patriot receiver has become a key blocker on this play, but he is actually trailing behind Rams defender Dreadlie and hanging on to him, as Bly tries to get into position to make a play on the ball carrier. What the NFL is hiding in this part of the film we are going to show you. You are going to see that this is not a typical hold where the defender tries to get to the other side of the blocker to make a play. This is a defensive player running away from a blocker, and that blocker is reaching out and grabbing him to slow him down. He hangs onto his jersey, his arm encircles the defender, and at the end it is so bad it looks like the end of a conga line. Furthermore, the hold lasts for 15 yards and takes place right next to the ball carrier. How can a player hold another player from behind for 15 yards right next to the ball carrier and the 6 best NFL officials all miss the call? It is not possible, which is why the NFL has their carefully cut clip of the play. Once again, it is left up to us conspiracy theorists to air what the NFL does not want you to see. You're not going to believe this one. Okay, stop laughing, because we have more. There is nothing like paying attention to the detail when a genius is teaching you these plays. Notwithstanding Brady missing his target 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage or his receiver dropping that classic dump-off pass, this play had no chance of failing. Not only do you have this conga line running downfield, but you have the entire left side of the offensive line running downfield on the snap of the ball. If you have seen this called once, you have seen it 1,000 times. It's the call that few understand, and every week you see it turn big gains into 5-yard losses. It's the one where the referee taps himself on the top of the head and mumbles something about a player being downfield illegally. First, let's see what it looks like in the rule book. Rule 8, Section 2, Article 2, Subsections A, B and C. Ineligible players downfield. Article 2. It is a foul when an ineligible offensive player, including a T-formation quarterback, prior to a legal forward pass, advances beyond his line, after losing contact with an opponent at the line of scrimmage. He loses contact with an opponent downfield after the initial charge and then continues to advance or move laterally, or C, moves downfield without contacting an opponent at the line of scrimmage. The above restrictions end when the ball leaves the passer's hand. Penalty: ineligible offensive player downfield, loss of 5 yards from the previous spot. In English, this means you're not allowed to run your offensive lineman downfield in front of a receiver for the purpose of setting up blocks. your offensive lineman may run downfield only after the pass has been thrown. Let's continue for those that are now frantically looking for another loophole to justify yet another blatantly illegal act. Article 3. It is not a foul for an ineligible receiver downfield when ineligible receivers block an opponent at the line of scrimmage, drives him downfield, loses the block and remains stationary. They are forced behind their line. C. Move laterally behind their line before or after contact of their initial charge, provided they do not advance beyond their line until the ball leaves the passer's hands or D. have legally crossed their line. In blocking an opponent, eligible offensive player A1 may complete a pass between them and the offensive line. Article 4. After the ball leaves the passer's hand, the ineligible forward pass receivers can advance A. from behind their line, B. from their own line, or C. from their initial charge position, provided they do not block or contact a defensive players until the ball is touched by a player of either team. Such prior blocking and or contact is forward pass interference. When an ineligible lineman, who has legally crossed the line in blocking an opponent or T-formation quarterback, touched by a forward pass, while beyond his line, enforcement is for penalty under 815.
To the 24. 1:12 remaining in the first half.
Third and short for the Patriots. Brady will toss to Kevin Fox, sweeping near side, looking for a first down. He's got it inside the 10. Great block by Grant Williams. Williams is the left tackle in place of an injured Matt White.
With only 36 seconds remaining in the half, Brady took a shot at the end zone.
Right thing. Quick out, go. Z-slam.
Brady first and goal. St. Louis 8-yard line. Brady drops back to throw. Looks. Fires right.
Touchdown, David Pep. Touchdown, David Pep.
So Tom Brady throws his first ever Super Bowl touchdown pass, coming with 31 seconds to go in the half.
In the Super Bowl steeped in passion and patriotism, the team flying highest was wearing red, white, and blue.
As we learned earlier, from spin you can create hype. So by showing Brady throwing the same 8-yard touchdown pass 5 times, the propagated finger-licking, time remaining, for receiver set that fooled the Rams is voluminously swallowed whole by unsuspecting NFL fans. From there they can more easily sell their gibberish that the Patriots won this game without the officials taking them by their hand and walking them through it.